Welcome to the Weather Centre on Friday, where a frontal system brings about a change in the weather over the southern part of South Africa. It brings in the possibility of light morning rainfall over the southwestern parts, and a secondary front brings in rainfall and cooler weather over the southern part of South Africa. We're expecting most of the thunderstorm activity over the eastern part of the country on Friday, with a few isolated thundershowers still expected as we head towards the central interior. Fine and dry for the Northern Cape, with a watch of the possibility of severe thunderstorms over parts of Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal, with potentially large hail and damaging wind. Our rainfall probability map shows a chance of rainfall over the southwestern and southern part of the Western Cape due to the cold front, with scattered thunderstorms starting up over the Eastern Cape and extending through to KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, Gauteng, the Northwest and Limpopo, with isolated thundershowers expected as we head towards the Free State, parts of the Northwest and the Eastern Cape. Temperatures remain more or less the same in the northeast, with a high of around 30 degrees for Johannesburg, Polokwane and Mbombela, 32 for Potchefstroom and Pretoria, with highs in the mid-30s for Vryburg and Phalaborwa. 33 degrees for Bloemfontein, a much cooler day for Grahamstown and Bishu, both with a mild Friday in the low 20s there, but still hot for KwaZulu-Natal with highs well into the 30s. You'll see a fresh northeasterly wind for Richards Bay and Durban, with a strong southwesterly wind for Port Elizabeth and East London, both at 24 degrees, and a 1.5 metre northeasterly swell at 7 seconds. 29 is your high in Graaff-Reinet and Beaufort West, a cooler day for Somerset East at 25 degrees, with maximums in the upper 20s over the interior part of the Western Cape. A mild day for Muizenberg at 23 with a moderate southwesterly wind. You'll see a strong west-southwesterly wind for Cape Agulhas. Fresh winds are forecast for Mussel Bay and Plettenberg Bay, with a 50 km/h southwesterly wind for Jeffreys Bay at 24 and a 2.5 metre southwesterly swell along the south coast. It'll be a cooler day over the western part of the Northern Cape. Springbok at 27, Sutherland at 25, Kimberley though still remaining at 34 degrees. Light winds are forecast along the west coast in the morning, with a fresh south-southwesterly wind from Langebaan through to Alexander Bay. In Table Bay, we can expect a moderate southerly wind and a high of 24 degrees for Cape Town, with a 1.5 metre southwesterly swell at 12 seconds along the west coast. On Saturday, we're forecasting rain and cooler weather along the east coast, with thundershowers still expected over the northeastern part of South Africa, but you'll see a sunny forecast over the western and central parts, with a warmer day expected. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a great Friday.